Bim, guess what? We're live again, and we are back in Stalybridge, and the weather's took a turn for the worse, massively. I was in the foyer of M&S coming out, and the doors opened and the wind came in and it whipped it all around. These boxes that were in display boxes were whizzing around like it was like a what's the technical term? A tornado indoors. It was weird. Anyway, I survived that. Petrol ended up going to Tesco. Remember Sainsbury's was 135.9 last week, 140.9 this week. So I thought I'd give Tesco in Stalybridge a go, and Tesco in Stalybridge was 140 as well. But I wouldn't have enough to get home, so I filled up, and I thought, well, I'm not leaving people short in Wigan because I filled up in Stalybridge, so I'm leaving people short in Stalybridge instead. But that's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So we're going to go home. We're going to go the old route, which is to the football club thing, City, Etihad, and then Cheetah Mill, Broughton, that kind of thing. That's the plan. That's the plan. Plans I have it are changing though, don't they? As we know all too well. Oh, anyway, Mother was asleep, as per. But it's absolutely been pelting round with rain as well, but thankfully I've kind of dodged the rain. It was the wind that nearly got me. So if you've just joined us, I had an interesting episode in M&S foyer in Ashton-under-Lyne, where I walked into the foyer. As I walked in, there were cube boxes, probably about a foot square, cardboard boxes, literally flying around. It was very, very, very peculiar. No train up there as well. We got some flashy lights ahead of us. It's all kicking off. They can't be gritting, surely to God. It's not going to be cold, it's just windy. Oh, it's a road sweep. I think about Tameside, they do have their council workers out and about all hours. Going on with the phone, it's very, very bright. Whoa, feel that wind. Feel that wind. Don't know if Alan's on, but if not, someone send him a message saying a happy new car. He's got a brand new car in his drive. Well, no, it's brand new. It's new to him. So happy new car to you. Car. There you go. It's so bright. Why is it so bright? I don't understand why it's so bright. higher res than usual as well. What's going on? Anyway, read the traffic lights. Should change before we get there, it says. There you go. Oh, they're on green already. Will they stay on green while we get there? No. God damn it. That light's going to change from green to red for the cars coming from the right, and that's when we get our green light. There we go. It's a church. Soviet block. Going into a lot of traffic. So we're going back Manchester way, but we're not doing the long way, we're doing the quick way. And hopefully I don't get caught in a bloody diversion like I did last week. That was a nightmare. Right, we're off ski. Just about to go past Ashton Old Baths. Take us round the roundabout with the church on it. So it's 2 minutes to 9. It's a very purple bus. That's so they can see the drugs. It's very weird. Yeah, 149.9. So mine was 9p cheaper a litre. I didn't fill it up to the top, but I did put 50 quid in. It's 40 here, you're doing 30. Now it's 30. People don't pay attention. Having said that, we just got through them traffic lights without stopping. What the hell? The words of me, what's occurring? We've really got a line of cars all the way to the traffic lights. Yeah, we have. Okay, fair enough. Fair dues. Fair dinkum. Can hear the wind blowing. Oh, the tram. So that's coming behind us. That was not in the tram stop a minute ago. Yeah, I'm moderately excited now. Nothing behind me. Let's have another laugh. .3 miles an hour. Oh, look at the water. That slowed the tram down. Practically stopped the tram, that. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Another tram coming the other way. So the tram we were with is, I'm still on doing 25 mile an hour, the tram we were with is miles behind now. That really slowed it down. Who knew? So sadly, it won't catch us up, because it's got to stop here. There is someone waiting. It's coming into the station now though. No, it's not, it's nearly at the station. So yeah, that was good, I enjoyed that. Small things, you know. We're in Droylsden. Why was Droylsden in the news recently? Oh, it wasn't. Droylsden Glass. Apparently it's right next to the M60. Right, is it that? Is it right next to the M60? That's a shoe. Ah, now we've got a problem. Oh no, there's another car between us. So the tram might catch us up. Some stationary blues and twos ahead. So I don't know whether it's police who've stopped someone or whether it's an ambulance at someone's house or whatever. Hopefully nothing too serious. See those trees blowing? Crikey. Crikey, crikey, crikey. It's like there's a car at a funny angle. What's going on? Oh, it's not. It's just a... I don't know. Everyone knows it. Oh, it's an ambulance. Hopefully whoever it's for is not too badly in need of an ambulance. There's another tram coming. Last week we didn't see a single tram. No, it wasn't last week because we didn't come this way. Fascinating. The other tram hasn't caught us up yet. It was stopping here at this tram stop, so... two going one in the opposite direction, one going in the same direction as us, so it's not a bad result. Detritus blowing around. Word I use a lot at the moment, detritus. And flags as well, bloody hell. Giving it loads. So running down to Etihad, where Manchester Blue play. And then we're going to go through Broughton, Cheetham Hill and Salford onto the East Lancs, and then drop off at, what's we call it? M61. Yeah, we might catch a tram going. Oh, what's going on here? We might catch a tram going the same direction as us at these traffic lights. Although I've never seen it happen. Just think, if there's two trams going the other way, then there's got to be trams coming back. We haven't caught one up, so. No, we're on green. Never mind. Loads of trees there. Yeah, I thought they were building something. Whoa, that wind again. There's another tram on the tram stop going the other way. The opposite way to us. Right, come on, we get the filter, so we'll go with that. So the Etihad is to my left, and then the building you can possibly see lit up in red and blue is the Co-op Live. Advertising Smirnoff. Cars, about 3 coming out of that, which is a few. 3. The couple's 2, a few's 3. That's how I work it. Although you can have about 5 can be a few as well. Past where the old gasometer was. We don't need them anymore apparently, so we don't need to store gas because we'll never run out. Oh, hang on a minute. So the Vermilion on the right, lit up in red. So we're kind of skirting around the outskirts of Manchester. It's not kind of, we are. Skirting around the outskirts of Manchester. This is the inner ring road. Not to be confused with the outer ring road, which is the M60. One of the big set of traffic lights where people try and push in. There's already cars there though. Now our car's turning off. We're going straight on. Hopefully we won't have to wait here too long. So is the white car on the right going to cut in front of the white car in the middle? Yes. So you have to kind of guess what people are going to do before they do it, just by looking at the car and the number plate, and you think, yeah, bell end. And yeah, proved me totally right. What are you braking for? We're doing 20 miles an hour. So we've got one extreme to the other, haven't we? Someone too long, and dragster racer. Brilliant if they're still here, but they won't be. We've got through these limits. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to do the same thing, but I am going to overtake this car. But I can do it legally because it's 2 lanes afterwards, and it's only further down that it actually goes into 1 lane. So, yeah. You pick your time, you pick your place to overtake people. That noise is the wind. Let's go past the haunted. Wow! Pub on the right. That wind! Car's holding up a line of traffic behind it now. Oh no, someone's overtook it actually. It's a bit naughty, they did it on a blind corner. So I've got a driving Miss Daisy day ahead of us. Gone past the metro station depot repair centre thing on the left back then, and on the right coming up is the B Network Queen's Road bus depot. Daisy might be going to my pies. Oh, I'm in the wrong way. Didn't see that coming. Thought it was only 1 lane here, it's 2. It's twice I've done that today. So you're going to get the filter lane from the left coming in. Turn. BMW is not indicating to turn right. That does not mean it's not going to turn right. Then it didn't turn right. Okay. It's all very peculiar. Coming up to the apartments on the left that we took forever to finish. Imagine the rubbish as well, they look rubbish from the outside, so imagine they're not very nice on the inside. Then on the right you've got this lovely pub that's been converted into a HMO and looks stunning. Chip is shut as well, Anderton's. Although lights are on upstairs, looks like there's someone in, but we don't know for definite. So Now in Broughton, and we've got the tiny little Tesco, no, Asda even. On the right. So we drop down to Broughton Baths on the double-decker. Oh, they built them quick. Mackey's. Signs are blown over there, not surprising. Someone was very slow at taking off then, so we might not get through. There's your double stacker Mackey. And then on your left is Broughton Baths. Now they can't be playing football in this. 10 gale. Nope, they all play football in this. They must be using a Casey. That's your granddad. Or a Stato. I got hit in the face twice at primary school with a Casey. Ran in front of the goal just as they were doing a drop kick and looped both times. It's amazing I've got a massive nose. It should be flat, really. Explains a lot, though, doesn't it? So we've got a hash burger coming up. On the left at the end there. We're now in Salford. The rain is wonderful. What are we on? 149.9. Well, the car's had enough and tried to cut in front of everyone else by going in the lane that is for right turn only. Got away with it though. There's a little petrol station, 149.9. Like an October night, this, isn't it? Rather than nearly in April. Though it is well known that it's more likely to snow at Easter than it is at Christmas, because the weather cycles are slowly changing. I say slowly, not that slow. Nice big puddle there. Lovely church on the right. Walk around that church outside a couple of times. onto the A6. Go, gadget, go. See Manchester City Centre in the distance there. Still got the roadworks here. We're on the A6 and we are heading towards the M61. Going into lane 2 because lane 1 stays as the A6. I don't know whether the camera picks it up, but the noise from the rain is phenomenal. And the wind. So we're now on the A580. We're heading to the next set of lights, which are currently on red. Oh, big puddle there. Still on red. Still on red. Luckily we didn't stop. We went down to like 3 miles an hour, but we didn't stop. This is where the motorway was. I'm not saying something. .9, so it seems to be the thing for Manchester, 149.9. We've got through all the lights without stopping, just. That car's going to pull in front of me. Oh no, okay. It was following me about an inch from my bumper all the way. The traffic light, so I assumed it was just going to go bolting around. But no. I normally do this at 70. Yeah, not today. $50 is more than enough. Now we can straighten us up now, so now we can accelerate. 55. Must be a steep hill this. 60. Obviously I've never walked up it, but and I know it's a hill, but it must be steep. The car was not accelerating then at all. Still at 60. Stay at 60 though, because it's quite a sharp corner this. The wind's pushing as well. I think we're driving into the wind. So I've still got no acceleration whatsoever. I feel the car being buffeted. Oh yeah, now we're finally at 65. Very weird. I don't mean the Amiga Atari ST game from 40, 50 years ago. The car is definitely being buffed around. One bonus out of this is there's no bird poo anywhere on the windscreen anymore. I'm currently doing 60. And the car is really being blown now. You notice no cars are over either. Apart from this KJ. In a van. Right, if I'm getting buffeted around at 60, then I might only be doing 70. But that is high risk. Doing 60. Now it's going to get really windy when we drop down after this junction. The thing is, to my left is a hill and it drops away sharply, so you get a crosswind here which I can hear and feel. Still only doing 60 though. No sudden movements, no braking. Try and keep the groove of the tyre in continual contact with the road. Also checking that no one has aquaplaned in front of me and I'm going to drive into them. Made it to our exit. I cannot see Winter Hill Tower at all, which doesn't surprise me. Oh, see that barn's red now, it's lit up in red. What's that about? I'm sure I've seen it in blue as well. Very weird. Anyway, I've got a couple of cars catching me up. One in lane 2. In lane 1. We're coming to the exits that we need. I'm also catching up with other cars. So So is this car going to pull in front of me? Is it going to continue on its merry way? Continue on its merry way. So we're now caught up with these cars. Should be going very slowly up here. 55, 50. There's always a massive amount of water crossing here, even when there's a drought. So you should hear it. Okay, maybe they've sorted the trends out. So we're now heading back to the A6. We're now back on normal roads, which means we've also got lighting as well. Everyone's a winner. So yeah, rather unpleasant weather. We've got back at decent time. Cook some food though, I'm starving. Since my food poisoning I've done nothing but eat. Like a teenager. I'm just hungry all the time. But I didn't eat for a week, so that's probably got something to do with it. So now heading back to the Poke Chat. So for reference, there's nothing behind me, nothing ahead of me. So if anything catches me up, it's come from nowhere. I'm glad I did my John Pitt colliery and accompanying colliery walk on Sunday, because where I walk now will be literally a swamp. Got some interesting footage as well. Didn't like the history stuff. It's slightly different format, but still similar. In my new tripod I can actually be on camera. Option other than to go through that then. Basically driving up a waterfall. I think there's a Range Rover or a Land Rover, eh? Hey. Greenhouses and Galloways. Shops are still open because it's it's not quite 10 o'clock yet. Pedestrian, cyclists, motor vehicles, no. It's also put tree branches and deer as well, shouldn't it? Around here at the minute. No one caught me up anyway, so that's good news. Dangerous corner. So where I saw a deer once running across the road here, much later at night. It's when I was driving home about 11, 12 o'clock at night. I was just staying chatting to my mum, but since she's in bed asleep, there's no point waking her up. She gets confused enough as it is, and she's been awake all day or in the morning. So waking her up from a deep sleep, I'm not going to get anything out of her, so I just check she's alright, get her shopping for her and leave. Stick around like a little mouse. Well, she's deaf, to be fair. I could bang around in playing the cymbals and she wouldn't notice, I don't think. Anyway, past the colliers, over the canal. Hotel. Amazing, there's still no one behind me. And I'm not hammering it, I'm not stretching the imagination, I'm taking my time. Oosh. Don't forget, you can like, share, subscribe, and if you've enjoyed this, have it on in the background when you're doing something like, I don't know, cleaning the house, or an essay for school or college, or uni, or anything like that. It's very good apparently. Or if you're marking homework, if you're a teacher at home, it's also very good for that as well. And also people fall asleep listening to it, which I find very disturbing, I'll be brutally honest with you. But yeah. Way, bit of cardboard on the front of my car, brilliant. Told you detritus, didn't I? I'm not sure if that's stuck to the front of my car or not. Being brutally honest with you, I'm not sure at all if it's stuck to the front of my car. It's not what you're finding out really, is it? So it wouldn't have done any damage. Right, so we're now in Skulls. See both headlights, and neither of my headlights are covered. We should be going any second, and we should get the filter. Still got a few roadwork signs up. Oh, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're putting new traffic lights in. I thought they put new traffic lights in. Or are they putting new traffic lights in because when I did the video I pointed out that there was no pedestrian green man thing going on there. Getting up there then. We've got the post office on the left, got the monument coming up on the right, not lit up, and then you've got pier alarms, and we've got the hospital. There was one ambulance earlier. See the building on the left that they want to knock down, single story building, to make more car parking space when they're having people sat in corridors for hours on end. 2 ambulances, so that's pretty good. That's the gates, featured on the last Wigan watch, and there's numerous ones before that. It's a cherry garden, rained a bit. Picture of a greyhound on the back of that van. Have you ever seen that advert for bloody greyhounds on GB News? Oh, it does my head in. So you've got the narrator is a dog, obviously. And he's very happy because one of his friends, one of his former colleagues, is living with an old lady who likes knitting, and it's there wrapped up in a thing like a, I don't know, a knitted jacket thing. It's horrible. And then their other friend, this dog's other friend, likes tennis balls. So there's a video of him with a jacket on again, looking like a tennis ball, skinny tennis ball, with a tennis ball in his mouth on a tennis court. Okay. So you kind of like, and then this bloody stupid dog says, and I love space. I know you fucking don't, you're a dog. You have no concept of space. You have no concept of bloody arse, never mind space. And I knew as soon as I saw Bleep wearing a space helmet, that she was the one for me. And now I spend my nights gazing at the stars, and there's a video of the dog wrapped in a blanket with this kid at night, looking at the camera, thinking, get me anywhere but here. Absolute nonsense. Does my head in. Hate efforts like that. Ugh, dogs. Having a concept of space. But yeah, it does say, it says dogs in transit. There you go. Sorry, mini rant then, I do apologise. So we're on Beach Hill now anyway. Jesus, man, get some brighter lights, will you? Sarcasm, just so you know. Is there any flooding under this bridge, the railway bridge? No. So it's not rained that much then. Marsh Green. Ho, 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 Marsh Green. So home sweet home. Car parked in space. So there you go then. Oh, what a journey that was. You stop now, we've stopped. Thank you. Top fans. Scottish Girl 150, Sadie Manson 150 in second place. Third place is DT with 150 and Sato in fourth with 100. Okay, maybe don't stop. There you go. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, etc, etc, etc. And I will see you all again, all being well, next Tuesday for a repeat run, or maybe on and off during the course of the next week on various videos that I'm doing. Oh, I wonder what that thing was there then. It's a spire, isn't it? This, where are you? Where are you? There you are. That there. I was wondering what that was. That there. Not that. That. What's that? It's supposed to be a spire. Because it's a church. Anyway, that is it. I'm going to go home now and get wet. I'll see you later. As in, getting out of the car and getting to the house getting wet. I don't mean, yeah. See you later. Take care. Look after yourselves.